Welcome back guys, Angli Et Nex here again. Today I'm going to show you my PVE Executioner Trickster Rogue build. You're going to see feats, boons, powers, and it's going to be a great build. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, so as you can see, this is my Trickster Rogue. I am a Master Infiltrator, and I am also a half orc for that extra 5% crit severity bonus. What you're basically going to see is my main stats there on the right hand side. You're going to see my main stat points are going to be strength and dex. Dex gives you crit chance, and strength gives you damage bonus. Both of these are going to work great with the half orc because you can put strength and dex, and it just works in conjunction with everything that you're going to be doing on the Trickster Rogue. We're going to move off to powers now. Cloud of Steel, that's going to be your secondary long range at will. Dazing Strike and Lashing Blade are your two main staples for running your dailies, so it's going to be in your basic rotation. Dazing Strike dazes everything in a little bit of an AoE when you use it in stealth. When you don't, it just dazes the target. Lashing Blade is your hardest hitting encounter power, and then I use Whirl of Blades, and you can use First Strike and Tenacious Concealment. I'm spec'd into First Strike right now, just to do some one-shot kind of stuff, just to have a little bit of fun, but generally I run Tenacious Concealment so that you have more stealth regen. Duelist Flurry, your hardest hitting main at will, and when you go into your flurry, you actually go invulnerable. So this is a great at will, and hits like a truck. Impossible to catch. I am spec'd in my feats to gain a power bonus when I use impossible to catch. So this helps with the one shot build, and it also removes you from control impairing effects. Path of the Blades, I don't do PvP, but it's good for PvP. Courage Breaker, this is for your big boss fights, helps you with lowering their damage resistance, and it gives you a 25% power boost, so that is pretty substantial. At 3 stars, what I have it right now, it's a 99% damage resistance. Skillful Infiltrator, bread and butter of this build right here. Run speed, deflect chance, and crit severity. 4 points in it, 20% run speed, 4% crit severity, and 4% deflection severity. Shadow Strike, you can use that more for PvP because it doesn't remove you from stealth. Wicked Reminder, this is more for bosses, just for basically extra armor pen is what it does, just breaks their armor. Smoke Bomb, also your other bread and butter for everything that you do as a Trickster Rogue, and I do believe it gives you combat advantage because you're hitting enemies from all sides, so that is a big buff and pretty substantial damage. Shocking Execution, this is more for PvP. You can use it to do that one-shot dunk build, but I don't do it. I don't do PvP. And then Oppressive Darkness, you deal a stupid amount of combat advantage damage, so if you're running dungeons, all your big bosses, you're gonna have combat advantage. So feats here, just gonna scroll through them here really quick, so you can pause the video at any time, take your screenshots, take your stills, whatever you need to do, just to see what we're running here on feats. I'm running Executioner Path. This is the meat of your build, and coming up here is the next, the 2 most important feats in this build that make you the assassin kind of one-shot guy. This one and this one are your main 2. 30% below health, you deal 25% increased damage, and the other one below 40%, you deal increased damage. So we're gonna run through boons here just really quick. I'm not gonna shout them out to you, just you can just run through them. If you want to stop the video at any time, be sure to stop it, get a look at what you want to see, but I'm just gonna run through these really quick. Pretty much boons are all relative. I'm not best in slot. I don't have every campaign unlocked. I don't have every boon unlocked. but I'm doing pretty well with what I got so far. Rogues can tend to be a little squishy, so getting those first couple Underdark boons are pretty nice. I don't have anything in Tyranny of Dragons. Guild boons are all relative. A little bit of Maze Engine, but then obviously Elemental Evil campaign is really super easy. Alright guys, so basically what you're going to do, this is the one-shot build using First Strike, the First Strike Personal. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to activate Impossible to Catch, go Stealth, and then use Lashing Blade. And you'll see how big the damage is. So, Impossible to Catch, Stealth, Lashing Blade. 142,000 crit, and it basically killed that dummy. So, this works really well in PvP. This is kind of how you do the dunk build. You would use Shocking Execution. So you would go Impossible to Catch, Stealth, Shocking Execution, Lashing Blade, just to finish things off. But for PvE, what you will do is go to your powers and equip Dazing Strike, and when you run up on your mob, you can go Impossible to Catch, Stealth, Dazing Strike, and as you can see, that pretty much killed all 3 dummies with just 1 hit. So that's how you use First Strike in PvP and in PvE. But I will show you the basic rotation for normal PvE is going to be right here. So you're going to use Lashing Blade, Dazing Strike, and Smoke Bomb. So generally what I do if it's for a mob of group or group mob, I will go Stealth, Dazing Strike to stun all of them, Smoke Bomb, and then Lashing Blade, just so you get your so you finish off one enemy really fast and get your Twisted Grin stacks going, which increases your damage. And then you just Duelist Flurry the rest of them just to kill the rest of the mob. But you can do that mob to mob. A lot of people like to roll, but sometimes I find that it's buggy, so they'll like roll in, Smoke Bomb, see how like that it missed, Stealth, and then Dazing Strike. And so it's just kind of buggy. I think it makes you wait longer than you should have to. So I don't generally roll. I just run up to them and stealth and smash them. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. So enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.